I'm gonna show you the pickoff moves to second. Pickoff move number one, the walker. Spin move, pickoff move to second. Check it out. Pitching from the stretch. When do you pitch from the stretch? Now you're facing the catcher like this. You're going sideways. You come to this position and you come home with it. Why do we pitch from the stretch? That's because we have a runner on first or we have a runner on second. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to keep them close to the base because they start leading off. You have to be able to step off the rubber, turn around, and throw to the base that they're leading off from. If you end up being from the windup, they're just gonna take off early. You give them about 3 steps and you're not giving your catcher a chance to throw anybody out. So you have to pitch from the stretch when you got a runner on base. From the stretch, we are here. Right foot, right alongside the rubber. So you can see my right foot is right along the edge of the rubber. I'm here. I'm here. Leaning in for my signs. Yes. No. No. I'm going to show you the pickoff moves to second. There's 2 pickoff moves that you can do to second base. Number 1, I call it the walker. You could remember it by calling it the walker because it looks like you're walking towards second. The other one is called the spinner. Okay. Now the spinner, obviously you're going to do a little bit of spinning, but I want to show you what it looks like so you can start working on your pickoff move to second base. It takes practice and it also takes target practice because you need to have a target for you to throw it to. So let me show you what that looks like. Again, we're using the pitching motion from the stretch in order to pick to second base. Pickoff move number 1, the walker. Looks like you're walking. One more time. You throw to second. Now, what are you doing? You're lifting your knee. Runner is leading off. You want to make it seem like you're going home. But then you turn, you pivot with the back foot, and you make sure you get that back foot off the rubber, and you throw to second. You don't want to lean in towards home, because now that's a balk. But you're here, here, turn, and throw. You lean towards home, once again, it's a balk. Let me show you what that looks like one more time. Boom, caught him leaning. Now that's a timing play too because your shortstop and your second baseman have to know that you're coming to second, because just like that motion could fool the runner, it could also fool your defense. So if you go here and you come around ready to throw, you got him picked because you got him leaning and you fooled him, but you also fooled your second baseman, and your second baseman took 2 steps to cover his position, didn't go to the bag. There's gonna be nobody to throw it to. Now, if that were to happen, you do not have to throw the ball. I repeat, you do not have to throw the ball, okay? A lot of guys will end up throwing it anyways because they think it's like if they don't throw it, it's a balk. No, you do that, you don't have to throw it. Let me show you what that looks like. Second baseman's holding. All right, let me try that again. My second baseman didn't cover. He didn't cover. I didn't throw it. I held on to the ball. I didn't throw it. It's not a balk. Nobody covered. Had he covered, maybe we get him, maybe we don't. Let me show you what happens when the runner gets picked and he's trying to steal third. This is what you do. and you chase him. So you chase him. Now you got him in a pickle. If he's that fast and he's blazing towards third base without stopping, you throw it to your third baseman. We make the out at third, or he chases him back to second. We get a pickle. But that's the way you do it. Let me show you what the spin move looks like now. Spin move, pick off move to second. Check it out. Same concept. Somebody's got to cover. Somebody's got to know that the pick is coming. Somebody's got to be really good at reading your moves, or you have some sort of sign that tells you, that communicates between you, shortstop, you, second baseman, that a pickoff move is coming. There's got to be some sort of communication. If you're at the level where you can communicate, give a sign. Maybe it's a open glove. Maybe it's a little tap of the bill of the cap. Maybe it's a little chest, or maybe it's a 1-2, 1-2. Whatever the communication is between the infielders and the pitcher, there has to be some sort of communication for this one, because otherwise this one will go out into center field. Go here, come set, we take a pick, it's a big move. Second baseman has given me his signal, I look back, 1,000, 2, 1,000, spin, boom, throw, to the target, out. One more time, I'm gonna do it in slow-mo so you can see. I'm here, I'm ready, I take a peek, I got the sign, somebody's covering, I'm gonna step forward, I'm gonna spin, left foot, here, boom. Gotta hit the third base side of the bag so you catch him sliding into second. Let's do it one more time quickly. Out. That's a great move to have to second base. Again, it's a little bit higher level. Gotta have communication. Otherwise, that spin move is gonna basically mean that there's a ball going to your center fielder, and the guy's gonna take third. If he's fast and if he reads it quick, it's gone to third base. Communication is key. Second baseman, shortstop, gotta communicate who's gonna cover on that one. For that requires a whole nother video. But as far as the pickoff move to second, you just learned two. The walker and the spinner. The walker and the spinner. Practice it, muscle memory, record it, and get on top of the game with that baseball IQ, and let's make some outs.